haven't been eating the cleanest. There are times where I did overeat a bit, but mostly I've been keeping it in check. I've been binge free since coming back, and you know, on the plane here when I was just struggling and couldn't even have meal service because like the tray can't fit in front of me fully, and this and that, it was really eye-opening for me. And right now I have a lot of pain. I'm so much in pain from the travel. I have sciatica, I'm pretty sure. Like, I haven't seen a doctor about it, but just based on how my grandmother's symptoms were, she had it bad. It starts in the lower back on one side and goes down my leg, and it's so painful. And I'm tired of my CPAP, I'm tired of diabetes, I'm tired of all of these things. But I don't want to rush and make it a diet. I want it to be like a healthy journey, lifestyle change. And so therefore, I want to try to eat a lot cleaner. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm really happy about the 10-pound loss. Already I feel like less bloated, and it's not like a huge amount, especially when I have so much to lose, like over 200 pounds to lose. At least it's something. So I'm doing this video to come on here and let you know that I will not be addressing, I will try my best. A lot of concerned people for me, and I really appreciate you guys, reached out to me, and suggested just actually following through with that promise of just working on myself, just going all in, not just ignoring every single people trying to pull me down, trying to ruin my life. I'm not going to be acknowledging those people anymore. They have issues. If you're trying to invade someone's life like that to that extent, that's really horrible for you and me. I'm just going to focus on myself, and that's what I want to do with this chapter of my life, and therefore it will reflect in my content as always. I've always said that I don't do content just to do content. It's usually reflective of something I'm going through in my life, or how I'm eating in that part of my life, or my desires of that time. And this time I'm really wanting to keep going with the weight loss and health journey, and come up with really cool yummy meal ideas, because for me, and probably for a lot of people, the issue with sustaining long-term health and weight loss, because anyone can go on a crash diet, and it takes willpower and determination and everything, but it's the maintenance that's hard. It's eventually the steam runs out, you get bored, and you want to go back to those foods that you miss so much. So it's not about super restricting, it's about finding healthy alternatives. There's a few TikTok people I've already started watching a lot to get ideas, people who have lost hundreds of pounds, and things that they ate on their journey. They usually eat, what I've seen, and I like the idea of, is these high volume foods that are lower in calorie, or healthier versions made from real foods. Whoa, my cat just knocked everything over. Stop it. Anyways, so I just want to live life. I want to experience the me that doesn't have to fear doing certain things in public, like worrying about getting a booth at a restaurant, going to an amusement park, and going on the rides with my husband. I don't love certain rides, but if I can, I probably will do it just out of excitement that I can do it, like bumper cars, stuff like that. I don't want to be held back by myself. And I think more now than ever, reflecting on everything, I have a personal responsibility to myself. I really want to raise my life expectancy and live a good life, no matter what that is, no matter what journey God has planned out for me. And I think it just starts with, for me, the good first step is getting the binge eating under control. So that's my plan, and to share the journey with you guys. I need to move more, because I find that honestly the sciatica, I don't feel it when I'm moving around as much. Now it is 4 a.m. It's an unusual time of day to be eating this, to be awake really, but I'm gonna stay awake for Fajr now, which is the first prayer of the day. And but since I think the jet lag, like actual jet lag, is real this time, since I've been home, I have not been able to sleep for more than 2 hours at a time. So that's my intention, is to go forward with this new arc, is to really just commit to myself, take the responsibility, realize that I have the power. No matter what diet you do, what way of life you try to lose weight, no matter even if you get the surgery, it all comes down to you, and utilizing and learning how to utilize an immense amount of discipline, and healing on the side as well, of course. I think that a good level of privacy in my life is very, very important, and my relationship, I will be keeping that 100% offline. I will be in my videos alone, and I will be doing content about me mostly. I'm not going to ever mention anything about my relationship, my husband, how we're doing, anything like that. I'm against actual fad diets, as I again want to just have positivity in my life from now on. And today's a new day. It's not yesterday. Every morning you wake up, every day that you wake up, you have a new chance to start over and be a better person than you were yesterday. You know, I've said some really horrible things recently, and I've just been really hurt and torn down. And well, hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so hungry. I'm having a pretty big meal. I'm really hungry. This is the first like big meal I've had since coming back. I know I showed, you know, my big breakfast together in the video, but I didn't eat that much. We had like a lot of leftovers. We still do. So I have a shrimp platter here with some brown rice, shrimps, eggplant, bread, fresh bread, tahina, mabuch, and some kind of salad with like juices, vegetable juice. Yalla, let's dig in. I missed this stuff. Oh yes I did. Let's dip it in the tahina. So I'm feeling the after effects of that journey back here. I'm in a lot of pain. I have back pain that is so bad. And I learned something today that if you're on long haul flight, especially if you're going to try to sleep, you have to recline. Like, I didn't recline the whole time because I'm afraid of being like, just being inconsiderate. It's a stupid thing because they make the chairs that way. You can just lift it up when it's time for meal service, you know? But I'm regretting it because, man, my back, my lower back, and then sciatica, which is on my right side, goes down my leg. Hurts so bad. And I'm feeling jet lag, like actual jet lag. I cannot sleep for more than 2.5 to 3 hours at a time. So I'm just feeling it a lot more. I'm also going to be getting a maid. It's very common for people to have maids here. I give someone a job. It's actually so common that most buildings have like cleaners that come in and do the apartments, and you pay them individually. Like each apartment pays them. Mostly because of my back and my health. Like, I'll just have more time to do other things instead of worrying about, like, I think I mostly just want help with like the things that hurt my back the most are like vacuuming, sweeping, washing floors, the bathrooms. I won't have to do that. I'll just take care of like organizing things, the laundry, maybe you know, cooking. I'm not going to be a live-in maid. I don't want to travel anymore alone either. I was thinking of Thailand and reminiscing. We were reminiscing about our trip. I would go back there. Not for that long, probably. Maybe for a couple of weeks or something. When I was in line for the check-in counter, it was boring just waiting there, and I could hear, you know, the clerk saying, "What's your final destination?" Anyway, most people, because there's a connecting flight, like the plane from Montreal from Montreal to Doha. So Doha, there's going to be connecting flights. So most of the people from Montreal that were on the plane were going to different countries, and they were just going to Doha to connect, right? So it wasn't horrible. I don't think I've had a horrible experience like with an airport that was just too busy. And you have to pass through these kind of officers, and they like take your information and you fingerprint. Not like police officers, but like it's almost like customs. And but there's like for different ones. There's one for like, anyway, that day that I came back, there was a line up the stairs. Like it was busy. I never forget what my luggage looks like. Like that's one of the things I find the hardest about traveling is being prepared, because if you're somebody like me who's not usually lacking organization skills and things like that, you know. So I'm a little hyper. I'm feeling a lot better today. I got some good sleep last night, and you know, like probably about 12 hours. So I'm feeling a lot better, and my sciatica's kind of in remission, whatever you call it. So I thought in this video I would just kind of tell you a bit about, like, you know, how I've been eating to keep from binge eating, which I've been successfully binge free since coming home. And also I'm going to do a grocery haul to show you, you know, a stock up on things that I plan on using to make healthy meals. So what I'm trying to do is prepare meals, not skipping meals, but preparing meals that are satisfying, healthy, and have a bit of everything in them. I'm not perfect yet. This is, you know, very new for me, and I'm trying to not diet, not adopt a restrictive diet, because that will just not last. But I'm also looking at non-scale victories. I want my channel to be meaningful to people who are going through similar things that I am. I don't want my channel to be negative anymore. I don't want it to be trivial. I don't want it to just be, you know, that kind of thing. This is probably about the 500th restart. All right, so let's get into just a few things that I like, sample meals that I've eaten today that have kept me pretty satiated. I'm trying to eat within a window like the diabetic doctor here suggested. So, you know, eat breakfast in the morning when I get up pretty early, and then finish eating no later. He said no later than 8. but it all rounded meals a day. I heard a saying once, it made me laugh. 3 square meals make round people or something like that. I don't know. Yella. Okay, that can't be right. So, all right, I'll show you what I ate now, and then I'll show you my grocery haul. Bowl of strawberries. I baked chicken thighs. I had some spinach rice and some baked beans in tomato sauce. Some tuna, 1 pita, and a salad. A cucumber, 1 green pepper, some tomatoes, lettuce, and a little sprinkle of cheese, and some French dressing. And I've been drinking water the whole day. And we have another one coming in a few hours. But here we go. Bunch of salt, shredded cheddar, shredded mozzarella, shredded kashkaval cheese, cauliflower, and lettuce here, a few heads, Egyptian sweet potatoes, some carrots, oranges, cucumbers, these little condensed milk things, smooth peanut butter, some tomatoes. These Cadbury cookies are not for me. Butter, slices, Kuwaiti minced beef, tomatoes, oranges, navel oranges, tangerines. These are microwavable containers. Some white potatoes, frozen paratha, these peppers. So I'll put the price of this first load. We have some bread, but whole wheat pasta, 2 packs of halloumi, butter. This is Egyptian Istanbuli cheese. This is domati cheese. Turkish labneh, olive oil. Salad dressing, French is my favorite. Roasted strips, 2 packs of frozen chicken thighs, these frozen french fries, yogurts, white vinegar, 6 bottles of mixed berry juice, lemons, some white onions and garlic, milk, some bran bread, some apples, maji soup, frozen mixed vegetables, some onion powder, some Parmesan cheese, can of mushrooms, tuna, Nutella, white fish, whole wheat flour, I don't know what they are, the first, laundry detergent and fabric softener, 2 pineapples, huge thing of mayo, yellow mustard, I love it, chicken curry, noodles, and some cabbage. The total for this one, I'll put it up there in different currencies, and then the total for everything for both hauls was, I'll put that here somewhere. Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. So today I'm taking a nice walk in the Jamal Abdul Nasser Park, which is a very huge, popular park here in Kuwait. It's actually one of the largest parks in Kuwait, and it's a beautiful winter day here in Kuwait, and I want to get some exercise, some walking, so yalla. So we're just gonna walk around. I haven't really been out much since coming back to Kuwait because my back's been hurting, but I find the more I walk, you guys were right, the more it feels better. I love the winter here. I can't wait to do some winter camping. I feel so short, my legs don't even touch the ground. Wow. Oh, if there was more grass, this tree would be perfect to read under. Let's see if we can see caterpillars. Do they have caterpillars in Kuwait? I'm not even sure. I'm a tree hugger. So, there's an area I can play ball. I'm gonna play ball for a bit. Yalla. All right. Messi has nothing on me. All right, Mo Salah, watch an expert. Ah! Don't kick it too hard. I don't think I can get up there. Whoa, dangerous. That's good exercise. Fun too, gets the heart racing. Fresh. Wait guys. Okay. Where are all these messages held for review? You're smoking a big fatty? Am I gonna go back to the park? I'm gonna try different parks. I've been getting up at like 5 in the morning. Have you avoided the sweets? Actually, yeah, Messy. There's a bunch on the table for like, it's mostly for like company and Salah because he likes sweets, you know? This is my show now. I'm not gonna judge because it's really difficult to lose weight, you know? I forget that there's even Reddit talking about me. I don't know. I only found out about it like not that long ago. My sugars are like, well, you saw in the video, it was like 8.5. That was like the lowest. It hasn't gone higher than 10. You're pathetic. Hi, pretty girl. You guys think that this couch is not comfortable, but guess what? It's not easy to break, so there's that bonus if you're big, okay? They're actually really comfortable and sturdy, and they're not hard to get off of, like some people think. I wanted to trade so bad those blue couches for, so we had planned to change the furniture for a little while. How do I cope with all the haters and reaction channels out there? Like right now at this point, whatever, I guess, I don't know. I guess you just have to like not really, like I always say, like not put your self-worth in what like a bunch of strangers think of you, you know? Thanks for the attention, I guess. My memory is so bad. Okay, TikTok for some reason has banned me from receiving and sending messages. Okay, TikTok, okay, like I would comment sometimes like This is dumb. And they would like remove it for community guidelines. How are we supposed to say hi? I know. I don't like TikTok either. I feel like if I posted more shorts like on here and on TikTok, I'd probably just like, you know, maybe bring more attention to my channel. But I like the peace and calm, you know? Tell me everything about the couches. Well, they're very easy. They're easy to get off of. I mean, they're not that low on the ground, you know? And they're pretty comfortable, you know? I just showed the cat and there's like pillows everywhere because I just kind of dive. I can dive on this couch and it won't break. It's sturdy because it's like on the ground pretty much, you know? I know people when they see her, they're like, oh, she looks matted. No, she's not matted. Like, actually, I went viral on TikTok, but not by my own video. It was like that salad thing. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll be able to eat most of the produce. I'm determined not to let it go bad. Have you seen a doctor? I have before. Awkward. I don't have, I have to go for a follow-up, actually, for the diabetes. Have you had roasted chicken? No, I haven't, actually. But it is pretty good, I gotta say. It's less greasy than fried chicken, you know? I'm literally, like, I'm round. Get an Xbox? Oh gosh, I don't need something to waste more time on. That's not the solution to my problems right now. You know, when we would Mario Bees, you know, I couldn't do it without a big Connor's pot pie beside me or something, you know? Yeah, sometimes attention is overwhelming and annoying, for sure. I've been sewing. I picked up a Dollarama freaking sewing kit, and I've been sewing every hole and all the clothes that we have. I'm trying to think of what else I'm talented at. Sewing is so easy. Sew my own abayas? Ooh, Leslie Cat. That sounds hard. No, Messy, he's busy. Yeah, awkward something. He's just involving himself. He's more busy at work. Like, things are picking up at his work, so he's more busy with his business. You're not gonna do laundry if there's an apocalypse. I add a whole green pepper to every salad, and my salads are way too green peppery. It's like a crunch, green pepper crunch in every bite. It's kind of sickening, but... by the way, I make Howie a salad every morning. I haven't been going live, but I'm gonna try to do more member streams. Will there be a return of the gym? I'm not gonna join a gym until... I'll join a gym again when I lose 50 pounds. I'm not gonna join one if I'm not, like, gonna go. I don't want to... Like, it's so expensive to go to a gym here. It's like $400 a month. Like, for a woman's gym. Are you a mouse? Yeah. I'm getting up at, like, between 4:30 and 5 a.m. because I go to bed early, right? So, naturally, going to bed at 9 or so. But, am I counting No. Right now, I'm just focusing on, like, not binge eating, really, and just, like, focusing on, like, breakfast, and then I'll have, like, lunch at, like, 1 usually, and then dinner, like, although I'm thinking of, like, homemade popcorn. Melted butter, dill flakes, salt, and Parmesan cheese, and onion powder. You have a workout room. Oh my gosh, Crystal, it's small ellipticals, like, old small ellipticals. They're not comfortable to work out on. I'm a meal girl. There's this one fly. We opened the windows to watch the outside, and this fly has gotten in, and it's survived a long time. The treats tray. See, all the chocolates. Actually, that's not all the chocolates. This is just one layer. But no, I don't eat these. I don't even feel, I don't care. If it was a tray of cheese, heck. Cheese and pepperoni? Yeah. That's a binge. No, I swear. No, I didn't even binge on the last ones. You have to have treats and sweets for people when they visit, right? I mean, come on. I'm not going to touch a single chocolate bar, okay? I promise. I'm showing you that to show you I didn't eat any. Okay, I know you think I have a sweet tooth because I, like, double-fisted chocolate bars and dip them in marshmallow fluff, but you don't offer your guests Snickers? I want to lose weight for my health, number one, you know? Pomegranates and cottage cheese. I think that I would love that so bad. But the thing is, you can't get cottage cheese here. It's so expensive. Tells a lot to put the chocolate bars in a gun safe. Yeah. So there's Snickers. I can show it to you tomorrow, even if you want. It'll still be here. I don't know what these are. Twix wafer rolls. Remember these from the grocery haul? Still there. I've never seen this. Actually, we don't have this in Canada. Breakaway. Arabic treat. What are Howie's peanuts doing here? No, they're not Howie's. I give them to him. Oh, and a flake here, apparently. Flake. Why were the Snickers in the grocery haul? These are like old Snickers, kind of. We've had like a pack of Snickers for a while, actually, and I found them when I came back. Going through the kitchen and forgetting everything I left behind. I would love a cleaner. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do it now because the only thing I really wanted help with was mopping, like mopping the floors and like stuff like that in the bathrooms. I hate cleaning. I don't like it. I hate it. Why not live stream your cleaning? Maybe I could, I guess. I know I'll have loose skin. I look like Oogie Boogie. I didn't stop my meds. I'm bad. Like, can I check my sugars? Not now. I just had lentil soup. They'll be high, won't they? Thanks for the $1. You don't need a boyfriend to get pregnant. You never fully have it together, okay? Life is messy. There's a billion videos about you. You're nobody. Yeah, but that's all videos from people who don't have big channels also. Famous and infamous, they're the same thing. If I would fly to California, not for anything else except to try a Flying Dutchman. I mean, you have to be brewing in your own sweat for a long time for it to smell like vinegar. A Flying Dutchman is a burger patty, and the bun is like it's like onions, fried onions. That's like getting the time of the month on someone's furniture. That happened to me once when I was like hanging out with some friends a few years ago. Apparently I had an accident on their chair, and they never told me until the next time we partied, and there was like a cover on their chair, and I'm like, oh, how come you is it okay now? I'm like, how come you're putting there's a cover on this chair? She's like, oh, because you had your period on it. I've ruined a lot of people's furniture, actually. No, the blue couch wasn't in good shape anymore. It was like not, so we needed something more sturdy anyways. I kind of just have to hurl my body around. I don't know why people don't think social media is a job. Like, just because you're not filing papers doesn't mean that it's not a job, you know? And I was like, woof, woof. I hate when people ask me what I do, because I'm like, do I lie and say I'm an architect, or do I tell them I'm a YouTuber? I've always liked the attention. Like, even in school, I would love doing presentations. Unicity? Well, I have the Unimate here. I actually do. I don't know why I don't put it on my videos more. But, like, I do drink it, like, every day, pretty much. I don't know. They demonetized my one, like, the grocery haul video. I'm like, why? It's a grocery haul. And then I'm like, is it because there's too much food? Like, I write down, I have, like, my food diary in there. Like, Salah got me a diary. And I can, like, I write down, like, all the things I'm gonna eat. I don't enjoy watching overly negative things. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to take you guys winter camping one of these days, but you guys want to do a beezer camping? Oh my gosh, I went to the eye doctor and I need glasses. Hi guys, so I'm going to start off this vlog with showing you some meals that I've been eating. So this one is some soft cheese. This one is some French dressing. This meal is some soft cheese. So I'm going for a walk and I'm going to bring along this Unicity Unimate Yerba Mate drink. I just find it very soft cheese. It's close, but that's good because I'm not eating junk food anyways. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you have this around you. Hi. Bye. My zodiac sign is Aries. See? So I'm having kebab, but instead of having the whole thing, I'm just having the whole thing. Unlimited food, yeah. I know, the groceries. I just can't every day cook. I just can't. I'm so tired. I have no energy. I feel alert right now. I mean, we have our hands full with Howie and Julia right now. And have you ever been to Detroit? No. Okay, what do you guys think about the whole Gypsy Rose being released from prison thing? Just sick of her being on my For You page. Why would he make a restaurant called Mom Spaghetti if he was traumatized by it? I don't understand any of the songs. By Eminem. She's eating chicken strips! Chicken strips! The chocolate bars I showed, there were tweets about it. Have any of you seen a ghost? When I used to be afraid of ghosts, Jer. Better call him a gnome because Leprechaun is apparently attacking his, whatever. Leprechaun is offensive. Because apparently he's Irish. I hate everybody on the internet, pretty much. That's it for eating till tomorrow. How are ye? Oh wow, job interview. Oh my gosh. No messy. He is not. Half my nail kit is coming off. I didn't get glasses yet, Crystal. I'm done. So much oil money and still unspayed street cats. And there's a lot of rats. Yoink. I wish I had a house, yeah. Well, no, actually I don't. I'm starting to feel better, so I'm not probably going to have a maid. Now that I feel better, I've been doing everything, doing more. The same fly is still around. Is that a piece of rice on you? I don't even know if I could walk a mile. Rosemary, baby mama! I hate life. I like watching videos of people flipping out on the plane. Are you afraid of elevators like I am? Everyone ignores how fat all of their reaction channels are and only focus on Amberlynn and I. So, do you know any incels? Anyway, there was a huge barracuda swimming just around me, like circling around me. Number one, my claustrophobia could never. Did you see the toilet they have to use? That's a nightmare in itself. Crushing your head. Moths freak me out. When I lived in the villa, there were some weird bugs. Weird bugs. Maybe I'll switch to subscribers only for a while. I don't know. I need gum. I want aliens to abduct me from this planet. I definitely can eat whatever I want, but like Buster. The cheese in Cornwall pizza is like a comforter. Whoa, there's 666 viewers. I feel like I look like the evil guy from something, I don't know what. Can you just order like just cheese? Just suck the toppings off. My cat hates me. He broke Beezers. Dodo. Well, I don't know you, Dodo. Haram. I haven't touched the water. I should try it. What is hogs? Your shoes get all sandy and dirty. What is going on with that guy, Boogie? I remember that. You're a freak of nature. Where do you put the garbage? There's been a lot of people eaten by sharks lately. Yes, dear. No. I have not made any friends, Sarah, no. It's hard to meet people as an adult, I find. I've been here for 5 years, and the worst thing I've done is draw you as a patty mayonnaise. Go make like 5 packs of noodles and like fry a whole thing of halloumi, you know? I tested after I ate, and it was like 10.5, so that's pretty good for me. I want to get my body in shape, though. Like, I'm not in good shape. Cheese, I have to have some kind of cheese or dairy. I learned that in Islam, like, do you like Nicolas Cage? Do I still have hair goals? Yeah. So if I'm really, really, really like dying for ramen, maybe I'll have 1 package instead of like 3. I used to make 3. Honestly, the thought of noodles right now actually kind of grossed me out a bit. Tuna, I love tuna. Like, my birthday's coming up, and I don't have much longer to live the date. It's still going to be in the live chats. For now, no. Everything is just going to be offline. You know, he's keeping busy with his business and his life and doing, you know, we have our life offline. So, big Turk bar, yeah. I'm in Kuwait. I gotta go to bed. This is a form of like socialization. Socialization. When will you be live again? When is Scream 7 coming out? Yes. Bye.